Do you think our laws in the United States reflect the will of the populace?
I think our laws reflect the will of the motivated voting populace, and I think that that is relative depending upon time. For example, prohibition. Teetotalers mobilized and enacted prohibition. After the general populace realized what had happened, they woke up, and thanks to your people, my son, the criminal element also let them know that there were actually things that were unanticipated. The populace became motivated and repealed. So I think it's a relative issue.
Okay. Do laws reflect social reality?
Again, I think there's a bit of a lag in time. I think now American laws reflect social reality as depicted by media and increasingly social media. And I think there's an ever-increasing melding, if you will, of the social media and the legal environment. It used to take decades, in some instances hundreds of years, for things to catch up. Now it's a matter of literally a few years.
Okay. How do you determine whether an older law is no longer applicable? Examples.
There are a couple of ways. One is in the breach, in the ignoring the law. If a majority of the populace ignores a law, it's sort of a fait accompli. It's done. On the other hand, if enough people mobilize again to attack a law, and there are no adverse consequences associated with eliminating the law, then you can conclude that the law literally is no longer applicable. But there are exceptions, because there are things, especially in the area that I work in, there are laws that that apply, but that are probably stale, are probably no longer, some would say, are no longer needed. But if you were to eliminate them, you would realize in the vacuum that there were adverse consequences that people didn't think about.
Thank you.